Hey, folks. Let's go back into Lord Land. There we go. With me is Aura, as always, giving commentary, and yeah, we're just gonna like, keep getting into this thing. We are currently up against the trickiest foe in the book. Big goat-headed
A dog.
jerk.
Or
Two
some dogs,
dogs,
I
two
guess.
dogs, and a big goat-headed jerk. This game reads pretty well on Switch, I gotta say. It's really fun so far. The controller is like a little bit trickier to adjust to. It's also weird. Now I'm so used to pressing A to confirm stuff on the Switch, but nope, it's not the case anymore.
Wait, it isn't?
This game uses B as the confirm button.
Oh, because it's a... Right, because it was originally a PlayStation game.
Yeah, exactly. So that's weird to adjust to all over again.
Mm-hmm. Got
All
that.
right. Okay, so I got some black leather armor, and I'm excited about it. So black leather is a lot like leather, except it's like, I think in some instances better against stuff like, I think, fire.
This game definitely has a very complicated, like, stat everything.
There we go. So I think so. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do it right now. I have 51. 51 points of armor allocation. So 51 divided by 4 means I have 12.75. So right now I'm at 12.7. I am at the maximum amount of weight I can hold and still do this. That's kind of
Kalatar in chat asking how I'm watching with low latency. So right now Xandra is also streaming to me on Discord, but at a lower resolution and frame rate.
Yep.
Because that doesn't matter as much.
So let's go beat up a jerk. Okay, I seem to recall we have a shortcut. It's over there. Okay, cool. So fireball, soul arrow, got the flame, this thing. All right. So I'm gonna be like going pretty hard on the whole pyromancy thing. Your buddy, the whole pyromancy thing.
That's gonna be tricky with only 2 spell slots ever, huh?
Oh, but there's items that change that. Judicious use of ring slots is going to be interesting. Sometimes gonna need something else. It's like that's tricky, but yeah, it's entirely doable. Oh,
See, you know so much more about this game than I do. I'm like, just like, if I can't just spam level ups, how do I do?
Yeah, no, I've played this game a lot. Oh, also wait, yeah, folks, I didn't really specify this. This will be a level 1 run of Dark Souls. No leveling ever. That's okay. We can do it though. We got this. Bye. Oh nope. There we go.
By the way, I'm curious, has the game run well for you so far? Has it had any frame rate issues or anything?
Not really. Like some minor dips maybe here and there, but overall it's pretty solid.
Nice.
And then we're gonna, yes, our good friend, that little lonely sniper. One day I'll hit someone with an arrow. But it is not this day. Alright, so we're here.
God, I ran through like the front side entrance to Capra Demon so many times before I realized there was this back shortcut.
Right?
This game is a lot.
This game is a lot. Alright. So, there's gonna be a bunch of very eager dogs who will try to ruin my day.
Aww.
Like right here.
Poor peppers.
Oh, hello. Alright, there should be some patrolling ones, but we're gonna try not to... let's just go in. Let's just see what we do this time.
I believe in you!
Yeah, see? No,
Uh,
this doesn't really like do it. Okay.
I mean, you survived for like 5 seconds. You're still alive. Like that's a significant improvement. That's like a 700% improvement over last time.
Alright, puppy. Come on. Alright, cool. So, one down. Ow. Nope, nope. He did the thing where it is physically impossible to survive. Because the way that attack works, if he times it correctly, like, he hits me on the frame I get back up.
Oh, that's rough.
It's
I'm
kind
curious,
of messed
actually.
up. Honestly, it's kind of messed up that this enemy can do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was your like your first few times through the game? What was your like strat with this boss?
Uh, that's a good question. I don't really remember. At some point, I
Hmm.
just did it.
Yeah, so you just like got yourself strong enough that you could just sort of beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely remember like I don't know if I'd call it brute forcing, but like I definitely developed some really weird strats where I would like hang up in the corner and like I don't know, just some really weird stuff to be able to beat this fight.
Also out of knives, which is not my favorite thing to be out of.
That's not very nice.
Super.
Oh, thank you. Nope, wrong way, buddy. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh my gosh, Buddy had something too. They both had the same thing. Ow.
I was gonna ask, by the way, you know that item that's way out there? Is there a way to get that without dying?
Oh yeah, sure. That's
I've
I think
never.
that's a humanity or a sacrifice ring. It's something neat.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, because
You did
I
it.
remember that like I got
Great
down there once.
job.
Ah, thank you. Oh my
oh
God,
my
Royal.
gosh, Royal the Wizard just like donated a bunch of subs to everybody. Thank you so much. Oh.
You
Thank you.
did it. Great job.
Everybody can now unleash the mice.
You
Nice.
did it.
Mhm.
Great job.
But like, I think I managed to roll down to that bridge once, but I couldn't get back from it without dying. Like, it's kind of not. There's nothing under there. And I was wondering how you're supposed to do
You did
that.
it.
Oh,
Great job.
you can do a jump to get back. It's a very tricky jump. I usually just homeward bone my way out of it.
Oh right, I forgot.
You
Duh,
did
that's a
it.
really easy way to do it,
Great
huh?
job.
Yeah, it's usually the way I do. But yeah, there's like
I never, for some reason, I never thought of the idea of using Homeward Bone to get out of a weird platforming situation, but that makes like the most sense.
Oh yeah, but the thing is though, the game never expects you to do this. You will always okay. I believe you will always have a way to get back to wherever it is you need to be. The game is this game is not designed to have one-way trips with no exit.
Hi, other mouse.
There's another mouse in the house.
There is another mouse.
Another mouse in the house. Oh my gosh, hey Deej. Yep. So again,
Double mouse, no mouse. Hey! We got through without getting instantaneously murdered. That's a good start. both the dogs down now?
Yep.
Nice. That's a really good, like once you've gotten both the dogs down, I feel like it's just a matter of getting the patterns right, yeah?
You can still do
Although
some
that's
real bad
obviously
stuff.
hard. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like, Capridium's patterns are ridiculous, but just like, it's still like when the dogs are up, it's just like, what even is this fight?
Oh crap! Yeah, let's.
Yeah, getting trapped in this back corner here always sucks too. Like, ugh, it's a lot. Doing really well though, like, jeez.
Please don't duck under my shots. That's kind of mean.
Samantha and Chad says, imagine this fight without the staircase. Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think that would be possible.
And I'm just whittling down, just like,
Hi, Ayla!
oh my gosh, Isla's here. Hi.
More like annoying dodge red demon.
Oh, wow, that's right, there's Raid Lords. I very clearly mentioned
We got this. Ooh, that was rude.
yeah, he can actually like hit you from here. This jumping shot will hit you.
Rude.
Really like taking no chances here.
I mean, that's totally understandable. You've basically got this fight, yeah? Like, just a few more hits and you're done. Hey,
There we
congrats!
go.
My
Ah.
gosh, that was a lot. Like, you were so good at this game, Sandra.
We did it. Nice. Hardest boss in the game's done. We're good.
Yeah, Calatar, it's in the it's in the actual, like, when you start the stream thing. It's not in the like settings. You defeated. Whew. Well, that's the hard part of the game over. Now we're
Yep.
looking forward to easy streams for the rest of the time, right?
Yep,
Right?
yep. So
Nothing's,
now we're going to go
nothing
to
else
the
in the rest of this game is hard.
not this hard.
So I don't know how you find it, but I definitely really I'm not a fan of the archers.
Oh yeah, those. No, they suck.
Yeah.
That's real bad news.
Mm,
Hello, there's someone like right here who's gonna sneak up on me. So it like, are you just gonna stay over there? All right, I'll wait. Hi, no, I see you. I totally see you, buddy.
Robowitch asking what your build is.
But my build is Pyromancer with some black leather armor right now. I'm kind of digging the axe for now. I could switch at some point back to the nail bat, because that's pretty good too. But I kind of like this one because it's lighter and it lets me like have a little bit of better equipment. But at some point I'm gonna like at some point I want to do upgrades, and I usually like lightning and fire are pretty much the upgrades you want because they don't really scale with stats, and so that's not going to be a problem here. So fire is going to be in the Catacombs, which I can go pretty much whenever I want, but before that, I would like to upgrade some other stuff. So, and also there's some good things here specifically, but yeah, my main thing is I want to liberate Laurentius, who will help me with pyromancy. And he's in here.
Got a pyromance.
Yep. Romance some pies.
Yeah, Grits Blighttown's also a pain. I mean, for me, the biggest thing with Blighttown is just that it's so long between fires. Like, ugh.
Alright, it's going bad.
Oh, right, yeah, this is that long passage between... I forget where this leads to. Are we going to Blighttown?
Eventually.
No, I mean, like, is this passage leading there?
Oh, yeah. No, this... Okay, well... Eventually. This passage leads... We are in the depths. This passage leads to some, like, lots of nasty stuff, and eventually we get the door to Blighttown.
Right, okay, cool. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this game that I forget where a lot of places are or go. And this is a very generic underground-looking area right now.
Oh, sure. Alright, so... You're not sneaky. We see you. Alright, so big, angry person. Okay, cool. Just... okay. Also, there's an incredibly important thing right over there. Behind that bucket. Alright. Hello?
That's where I store my incredibly important things.
I like the shield. Gonna try to grab me with whatever that thing is. Can I backstab these? I think I can. There we go.
Is there any sort of consistent rules as to what can't be backstabbed, or is it just like whatever the game designers felt like?
I think pretty much most humanoid enemies can. I honestly forget what it is in this specific game. I know some, like, I think even... Gosh, this one is kind of like a little bit far in my memory. I know there's some humanoid enemies in Dark Souls 2 that can't be backstabbed, but they are very, like, specifically, like, they really show it because they have, like, giant armor on their backs. And that makes sense that they can't be backstabbed. Ooh, where did this go? Is it me? No, it's not. Okay, we want this. There we go, we have a large ember.
You have a large amber?
Yeah!
Whoa. Rare.
So, that will let us get weapons to +10, and that's super important. Or we could just like, because I need +10 weapons to turn them into lightning. I only need +5 weapons to turn them into fire weapons, though. So maybe I should go see the Catacombs.
Is lightning better, or is that just because...
Lightning is sometimes better, sometimes just different.
I wonder why they make you upgrade it more for lightning then.
Because lightning hurts like a truck, and like fewer things are resistant to lightning than there are that are resistant to fire. Lightning
I
is
see.
a rarer damage type, and that counts.
I see, I see. Isn't there that like goo you can rub on your sword to make it all lightningy though?
Yep, and that is a very rare thing.
Really? I thought you could just buy it.
I mean, it's also expensive. I forget who sells it.
That's fair, that's fair.
Can I get a lock on? I really like how like, yeah, walls can interrupt your animations. That's neat. That's a good
It's
touch.
neat. It can also be very annoying when you're in like the most close quarters areas. It's like, I appreciate what you're doing, game. Also, please stop.
Ooh, got a humanity out. Okay. Oh yeah, I think. Oh, lightning might scale off faith. Maybe lightning
Oh, interesting.
scales. I'm not sure if it does in the first one. Lightning is fixed.
Huh.
Divine scales. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Okay, so there's Buddy over here. Oh. Alright. So, oh, you're literally there. Yeah, just want to go, just gonna go like walk back up there? Cool, thank you. Alright, just...
Please,
Right,
you must help me.
good.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you.
Laurentius,
Been eaten alive.
very important friend.
Thank you.
Oh?
Yes.
Thank you, dearly.
What
He's
makes them
pyromancer.
important?
He's a pyromancer. He's
Oh,
like one of the
right.
few people in the game who can upgrade your fire.
Okay, yeah, no, that's very
Oh,
fair.
yeah.
Having never played a pyromancer, I was not especially familiar with that aspect of their character.
All right, so we got Laurentius, we got the large ember. What else?
Surely
We could go back here and go further into the depths, but that's just going to lead to pain and suffering. And we don't really have what it takes to get good stuff. We could... Okay, there's a couple of interesting items we could get right now. However, I'm almost out of resources. Probably safest thing is to go back. And it just so happens...
People in chat are referring to Laurentius as the less cool pyromancy merchant.
Yeah, pretty much. But he's okay. Yeah, it's alright. You know, it's just good-natured. Strong heart.
Hello, Smebble Bear.
Hey!
So, Xander, I just want you to know that my arms are, like, aching to an incredible degree from playing Beat Saber last night.
Yeah, Beat Saber.
Oh my god, like, I did the thing I haven't done since DDR, which is I play it so long, and then I, like, stop, and I, like, fall over dead, basically, because I massively overworked all my muscles that are not used to moving.
Oh, we missed the clerics. Interesting.
Young girl sent down
The what, sorry?
Oh, we missed the clerics. There were a bunch of clerics over here. Oh no, there they are. Nice, you can say hi.
Always say hello to your friendly local cleric.
My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp.
I mean,
Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
all right. Have a good day too. All right. That's up.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna go to the catacombs at some point.
I mean, that's where the
Hey.
cats are, right?
Yeah, the catacombs.
Can't just go to
Hello.
the.
Oh,
I
so you
mean,
made it
I don't know. Does this
Yeah.
game have
I'll make it up
mousecombs?
safely to you.
No,
I have
no.
mine. I
Aw.
rented a great swarm, so I can usually manage with a bit of
Worthless
care.
game.
Oh yeah. By the way, I can share my
If you
spells
don't
with
if you don't have
I think you
mousecombs,
have
what
a
is
knack
even the
for it, and
point?
you need
Mm.
materials. I'll be pleased to
Oh,
help you.
there's someone asked in chat. Yes, I have defeated
Unless you find
the.
an safe.
Okay, right. Okay.
Defeated the.
No. Okay.
What's Mean Goat Man?
The first boss we beat? Okay, so.
Oh, that's ages ago. Yeah.
Okay, so. No, I do not find the magics unsavory.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some.
He
use.
asks such
Oh,
weird questions.
Right, let's get started right.
Awesome. Yes. Cool. I picked the right one. Yes. There we go.
Ingrid says this is an incredibly ambiguous prompt.
Yeah, it's extremely ambiguous. Okay, cool. Flashlight. That's important. Fire orb is pretty good because it's a way better fireball. However, it's expensive. Combustion is neat because it's basically you snap your fingers and like make a puff of fire, but that fire does a lot of damage and you get a lot of uses out of it. So it's interesting if you just want to be right up in people's faces.
Do you want to be right up in people's faces? Probably not.
I mean, it's a good thing to keep in my back pocket just in case, and I get another fireball. That's good.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Double the fire,
back.
double the fun. That's how
So-
it works, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Okay, so do I have any? All right, I have large loadings. Do I have enough to get the next? Probably. Let's choose one.
Oh, as all.
There we go. Now, when I need to get my flame up to level plus 10 before we go to Blacktown.
Okay, how much does that take, resource-wise?
A lot, but that's okay. We're gonna get a lot of souls because we're never gonna level up.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. That does seem like an advantage in a sense.
All right, so. I would like to buy more knives. I can do that at Undead Bird. Have I found any? Okay, I guess that's. Yeah, actually, that one is pretty good. The entire strategy is based around the Red Ring.
Much like Zelda?
Mm-hmm. Or like any game on the 360.
Oh my god. No, you don't want the red ring in those games.
You need to make sure you don't get it, so it's like a strategy around.
I mean, fair.
Alright, so. I need to go back to Andre. So basically, we're gonna need a lot of souls for what we're gonna do. But first things first, let's just go do stuff. Let's see.
Stuff is important.
Meow. What kind of key do we got? We have key to that's. Okay. That's right. We should go back to the Undead Asylum at some point because there's going to be something we will also need for Blacktown. And honestly, something we could use for the deck. So really, it's a good idea to go there. Oh yeah, it's a really solid port from what I can tell. Like it's pretty good.
That's the, someone said nice soul count. Oh, hey.
Nice.
Mhm.
Ow! Ow!
See you, Dr. Rant. Thanks for coming.
Bye. Meow. Alright, so yeah, next big expense. At some point we should... Okay, at some point we could go buy... We've got a lot of money. We could use it to go buy the door, like the key to the part of the forest. Because that leads to Sif. We do not need to go face Sif right now, but it's just that place is like the best place to farm souls, and it has some really good armor in it.
I could. Why not?
I am personally a fan of really good armor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now, with that, I can finally reinforce my stuff. And that's important. The axe, I might want to let it there for now because I believe it's +5 weapons that turn into fire weapons. And I want that axe to be a fire weapon. I can also make something raw, which makes it do more damage, but kind of like nullifies its scaling. That's okay, but at this point, might as well just put some elemental stuff on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
To be fair, I can also just bring them both to +10 and just revert it down to a +5 when I get to the fire part, but honestly, might as well just use all of my limited resources for this. So, okay, just a few more souls.
Don't get yourself. No.
Yep, I don't get myself. Right.
Well, you need it.
Well, I need this. Right?
Don't get yourself neither.
Alright, let's switch things up a little bit. Let's go back to the club since that's gonna boost my attack a lot more. This does mean...
What makes you decide between using the club or one of something else, like, for this?
It weighs more.
Wait, is that good?
No, the club does way more damage, however, it weighs a lot more.
Oh, I see. So it depends on whether you're worried about rolling or not, basically?
Exactly. So, like, I'm not sure if wearing the lowest... Yeah, I can barely get my weight under, like, 12.7. Like, oh, okay, this way. I can do it. That's the only way I can do it. Which is still okay. And now I get, like, a really... a powerful weapon for now. So...
Alright, Egret's saying something about raw removes scaling but boosts space stats?
Yep, exactly. So, fire and lightning also do this. However, they also give you some elemental damage. And that can be useful too. So, let's see. I think for now's a good time to maybe shift to fire stuff. So, let's see. We'll probably just put some more fireballs in. Okay, Flash Sweat will let me...
Do you have all this memorized? Like, my god.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm currently wondering. Okay.
You're like an encyclopedia.
I've played this game a lot, Aura.
I guess. Dear lord.
Okay. Once I get the armor in the forest, I'll be able to go unlock the other place I wanted to go to. That's gonna open up some interesting places. So I think for now I should go fireball and see what I can get done with that. Alright, let's give the forest another shot. We do need some large Titanite, which we're not going to get for a little bit. But we might come across some. Also, if I... Oh, I do have a shield with 100%. No, I didn't mean to take it away. Please put the shield back on. Yeah, it's got 100% physical, which means with this, I can theoretically defeat the Hydra. However, it's not ideal. Really could use more knives, but God, who sells
When
knives?
can we not use more knives in our daily lives?
That's fair. Alright.
Yep,
Let's
we
go
beat
check out the
Titanite Demon, or sorry, she beat Titanite Demon.
Kinda did.
I just watched in awe and slight terror.
Bash. Okay, so that way lies ruin.
Knife life, hashtag knife life in chat.
Okay, we want that. That ring over there. We want it.
Mm.
Right? This armor is gonna help us do stuff. Yeah. Is this way? Okay. The way we're going right now, I believe, leads us to divine weapons. Which are going to be a little bit useful. The Catacombs will give us some good stuff, but we will reach a stopping point.
Are the Catacombs the place with the ghosts, or the place with the skeletons?
Skeletons. However, I don't want to go into the Catacombs without a bunch of money and the Titanite required to get a fire weapon, because it's a bit of a trek, and I would rather not have to do it like multiple times. And it's kind of like it's sort of optional, maybe not really. At some point you have to go through it, but you don't need to do it right now. How many knives is knife goals? As many as I think 99 in this one. As many knives as I will the game will let me have.
It's a very aggressive knife plan. That's a knife plan.
Knife life. Right. Gonna get some more moss. Okay.
Moss, that's a game I need to play sometime.
It's a good game. It's a real good game. You should play it. Okay. This place is kind of cursed.
Oh, is this the PvP forest?
No, the PvP forest is the one that requires an item to get in.
Okay, I really don't like the PvP forest.
Notice anything about this tree?
It looks like it's got weird snakes on it.
Yep. Oh.
Oh. Also that, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, it's got weird snakes on it. If you don't notice them, you can kind of like get hurt. Because like there's all these vines everywhere, so sometimes when no, just knife. No, just some vines. No, actually it's this kind of like poisonous double-headed lizard.
It's a knife. It's a vine. It's a poisonous double-headed lizard. Wow, this version of Superman is weird.
Alright, there's some good equipment here. That was bad. Oh, I can one-shot. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, okay, cool. This is pretty good. That is way more powerful than I expected it to be. Just gonna get the enemies that are hiding.
God, that, like, something I feel like is really underappreciated about the Dark Souls series is like its sound design.
Mm,
Like the noise of enemies dying and the noise of getting souls and stuff like that. That stuff is so distinctive to a level that is like really unusual, I think, in a lot of games, and it makes a really important difference in terms of like intuitive understanding of the mechanics in certain ways.
the sound, also, just the sound of getting some souls is just so good.
Hmm. It's interesting because it's not like a sound you would normally associate with like, oh, I got a reward. It's a very
Mm,
distinctive sound that like sort of trains you in a weird way to figure out like what it is.
mm,
Like you figure it out through context, right? And then as a result, it begins to take on a reward sort of connotation, right? I don't know.
mm.
I just think that's really neat.
I like it. Okay, so uh, Dark Souls 1 is kind of special in that uh, you can't just become human whenever you want. You need to do it at a bonfire, which means to become human, you need to expend a resource and reset all the enemies. So I just wanted to make sure I remembered how this place goes. So now I'm going to have to go back to the bonfire and reset. Because I need to be human for this part.
When we're human.
Is that a song?
And I'm gonna be...
Oh, I
don't
should
remember all
probably
the
just
lyrics
go
of that
here
song.
in the minute. I should go here in the meantime. Get that done. Hi, Frog Ray.
Whoa, I love those frog rays. I want to draw like a furry frog ray now.
Bye, Frog Ray.
Like that would make such a good furry character. Don't even deny it wouldn't.
Mm,
Like weird
how would
species of
how would
things.
the anthropomorphic like Sona of that look? Like would the flaps be like kind of a skirt? Would it be like something else? How you picture this?
I mean, I tend to actually like having like ray things be like actually straight up like actually on the arms the way they would be otherwise. I just think that's kind of a neat touch and it introduces some interesting character design challenges. But admittedly, a skirt is a very cute take on that.
All right, gonna let Buddy get over here.
Mhm.
Try to attack me, please. Thank you. Oh, that was bad.
Please attack me, please.
There we go. I'm so glad the jumping attack one-shots them.
Mhm. Jumping is like a good thing in Souls in general. I feel like it's just sort of always a good idea, isn't it?
Yep, and the
Jumping onto
fact that
things.
this weapon just lets you do it with one button instead of a button combo is real good.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we're up here, and we can see, hey, cool, there's a giant lake there. If you fall in, you die.
Yay!
Welcome to Dark Souls.
Wait, no, that's not yay.
No, it's not yet.
It might be yay, depending on whether you like dying or not. I don't know. If you're like super goth, maybe it's yay. We'd have to ask Amber about that.
What is that
Amber,
sound?
how do you feel about the idea of diving into an endless pit? Sounds good to me. No.
Right, beware of pincer attack, because if you just walk up here, this will give this enemy here the time to get up and catch you unawares.
Ooh.
They kind of positioned them like specifically so that you wouldn't notice them getting up.
This game loves sneak attacks like that. It really just does.
But it lets you spot them
Mhm.
far, and that's important. Bye. There we go. Wolf ring, a very important item.
What does that do? I don't remember.
it boosts your poise.
Oh, right. And poise in this game is something that actually makes sense to human beings.
Yep. Basically, it's a value, like, every attack does... Okay, you know, like, how I get hurt with poison? It fills a little poison bar.
Right.
That goes away. Poise is a
Yes.
little bit like that from my understanding of it, except you never see it. And each attack, every single attack in the game does a certain amount of poise damage, and every armor in the game gives you a poise rating of sorts.
Yes.
Mine right now is 0. So it's not good. Like some armor, different armor will have like better poise, but basically, if your poise, like if poise damage you get like reaches the maximum of your poise, then you get stunned by that attack. You react to it.
Right. Yes.
If your poise is high enough, you will just straight up ignore some attacks. They will still hurt you. It's just they will not interrupt whatever you're doing. So you have big enough armor, you can just use like long and slow weapons, and you will just not get interrupted. And
Yes,
that's
really
a valid strategy.
Also important because I believe that kind of stuff can interrupt the non-invincibility frames of rolling as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which is bad.
Oh, it might. Okay, so we know what to do here. So now the rest we need to do is to just become human. No. Ow. You clever sack of...
You clever
There.
sack of whatever. Nice
Yeah,
rhyme, Xander.
Okay. Refresh weapon. Nope. Pair. Oh, that's right. Now that I've boosted the weapon to the +6 and above, I can just reinforce it. If I found some large titanite, I can just reinforce it myself.
Nice. Wait, why is that only possible once you're +6 or above?
Because this Dark Souls works its upgrades in certain tiers. Like all weapons start at the between 0 and +5 tier. Within a tier, you can upgrade them yourself. Once I have a +5 weapon, oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes me remember. It makes me reconsider my catacomb thing. If I think it's green titanite. If I go to the catacombs with some green titanite, and I can probably find some there, I can go find the smith that can turn my +5 weapon into a I think it's a fire weapon.
Great.
From that point on, I can just boost it myself up to fire +5. I think there's something beyond that, but for the moment,
Fire +6.
I think so. I think you can, yeah, because I think it's +5 becomes fire, and then fire can go up to +10. Lightning starts at you need a +10 to get lightning, and lightning only goes up 5 spaces. So mostly all weapons eventually, I think you can just boost them to +15, but in different combinations of +10 and +5. I think there's you can turn a +5 fire into +5 chaos or something. That's even more fire-er. That's a little bit fuzzy in my head.
Sounds fancy, though.
All right, so we're ready. No, we're not. We're super not.
What do we need to get ready?
All right, okay. I need to consume 1 humanity.
Ooh. Right. So wait, I never was clear on this. What are actually the values of being alive in this game?
Okay, being alive lets you get invaded. That's bad.
That doesn't sound good.
No. It lets you kindle bonfires.
Right, that's good.
That's good. It lets you summon other players for boss fights.
Right, that's also good.
Yes. The most important thing, the reason why I want to be human here is because it also lets you summon NPCs.
Right. Have you seen any I guess we've been playing most of this game as Hollow, so we haven't seen many invaders.
Not yet, but I assume they're there. I mean, we have been Gravelorded a couple of times. Even though it was never for too long. Okay. Eventually they will quit or just get confused. But
It reminds me of one time when
see, they reached their limit. They're like, all right, fine.
I have this memory of in Demon Souls, I don't believe there was a spell that lets you locate the player that you're invading. So
Mm.
like you'd invade, people would invade, and I'd just like hide somewhere, I'd just like crouch behind a ledge or something,
Mm.
and they just run around everywhere like
Mm.
where is this person? It was really good.
Are you gonna moonwalk away? Yeah, you better. I think I'm kind of out of their range. Not gonna be out of the range of this guy though. That's okay. Go. Okay, cool. There's a summon sign here. We're gonna summon a witch.
Ooh, that's the best kind of person to summon.
Yes, because if okay, the way NPCs work here, if you summon them and they help you beat a specific boss or a number of bosses, you will, like some of them, you will unlock. You will like, okay, I see it. Maybe okay, your worlds touch enough, or you help them get through a thing they needed to do in their own reality, and then you kind of like bring their tale to completion, and that means that eventually they die, and you can find their body.
Oh, weird.
Yep. So, this fight is probably gonna suck. Let's see what we have. I need something with high magic. 30 is not good at all. No shields. Shields, please. Okay. So, 20, 40. Okay, so the grass crest is actually... It's not terrible. Yeah. So, I'm probably... So, it's 42 and 40, pretty much the same. I'm gonna use the wooden shield. So, okay. I'm not gonna need to roll all that much. I will need to stay under like 40, okay no, 25.5. So now I just need to look, what is the thing that protects me the most against magic? So I think that right now it's the sorcerer stuff. Black leather has better magic protection for this one. 16 for this one. Now,
Chad is talking about a bunch of more subtle effects of humanity. Apparently having like the number humanity in your like stat thingy actually gives a flat boost to certain resistances and defenses.
Yep. It's almost as if it like because your level determines gives us side bonuses. I think humanity adds to that. So the high and humanity caps out at 99. Having 99 humanity, even if you're level 1, gets pretty tanky. That's actually pretty dang good. All right. So I think
Chad is a big fan of Grass Crest.
Grass Crestus. But it's such a good shield. However, it's yeah. So I'm wondering because it will help me. Okay, stamina will not save me in this fight, or it shouldn't. So I got. Okay, I have what it needs to like throw fireballs, and Beatrice should help us out a lot in this fight. So I'm just gonna max out my health just in case, and let's just cross our fingers, hope for the best.
I don't remember what boss it is. Oh.
It is
wait.
Magnificent Butterfly. We have been able to see this boss since the beginning of this level.
Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember this fight, like super vaguely. I think I just like beat this thing on my first try and was like, okay, sure, whatever. It was just, isn't this like a really weird fight?
Yes. Also, this will almost certainly kill me if I'm not like in a good place when that happens. However, Beatrice is just like real good when she actually like lands. Oh, okay, good. Okay, honey, we gotta hit. Honey, we gotta hit this thing. tricky fight for a character who's not super
Yeah.
Did it! We did it, Beatrice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, your character's pretty ranged though, yeah?
Kinda. Fire is not super. So we help Beatrice.
Good job, Beatrice. You were helped, I guess.
Mm-hmm. There we go up here. Why are we suddenly up here? Oh, there
Everyone
we
is
go.
talking about Havel.
Watchtower basement key.
Hey,
Yes.
Divine Ember.
Yep, Divine Ember, homeward bound, because hey, you made it here. Here's something to let you just go the heck back in case you wanted to, and we do want to. That's very nice of them. But yes, we have the Watchtower basement key. We can go see how.
Nice.
So, that was an important thing we just did.
Oh. Is that an optional boss or is that a required boss?
I believe this is optional.
Interesting.
Go. Okay. Now we just need to like survive the trip home. That shouldn't be a giant problem. Sorcerer boots. I think it was like. Where was the? Oh right. On this page. There we go. Okay. So we got a bunch of money out of that. A bunch of souls. So we'll be able to boost our flame some more. And also, we're kind of like behind these folks now. Because they're waiting for us from the other side. Hello! Bye. Anyone else? Oh, yeah. Hey, it's kind of awkward fighting you here. Can you... Oh, I'm just gonna return some fire.
Like, that's like, it's awkward fighting you here. It could be like the actual, like, motto of this entire series. Hi, it's awkward fighting you here. You too.
Alright, somehow I won that fight.
Yeah.
Okay. We could go see Hubble right away. However, he's real tough. So I want to stop at this bonfire first.
Chat seems excited to go beat him up.
Yep. The red tearstone ring that... Because there's two tearstone rings. The red and blue one. Both activate... Oh, sure. Here we go. Both activate when you're very low on health. The blue one raises your defense. The red one raises your attack. So if you can spend the whole game, or like a lot of fights, just about to die, you can one-shot most enemies.
Are you truly ever not about to die in this game?
Yes. You'd be surprised how much you can like weather with like that specific like length of health bar. So just regular. Okay, so it's gonna be 20k to get the Crest of Artorias. I kind of don't want to go there yet. I want to make sure my flame is up to snuff.
It's not doggo time yet.
Don't get yourself.
Oh no! Doggo time is gonna be post DLC.
Wait, what? No, what?
Yeah.
That dog is part of the vanilla game.
I know, but we're gonna go meet the dog after we're done with the DLC.
Oh, right. I forgot that it changes that encounter.
Yep, it changes the encounter, and I want to see that. Oh, wait. No, I think we'll need to go there first.
Oh. Is it like harder if you don't, or?
No, right. Dog has something I need. We're gonna need to go there first.
Oh, aw, poor pupper.
Well, you can YouTube the scene where you meet the doggo, and you will get to see the differences yourself. Hey.
This is like the day of dogs dying for me. Like the D&D session we just had
Oh no!
involved a party member accidentally shooting another party member's dog during combat,
No!
and it was very sad.
You threw my dog in the fire.
Ow! That guy is mean. Jesus! Just like extreme stabification is happening here.
Alright. We're gonna go see Laurentius of the Swamp. Or of the Swamp.
Yay!
We gotta go back to the...
Place.
Asylum?
That's the one.
Hey, Right, I should probably load up the list of stuff you can give the crows, because I think some of it is like Titanite that I can actually use. And hey, they're gone to the Catacombs now. Hey, buddy! Hello!
Oh, hello. Oh, please, as always.
I can get some better spells. I will need Iron Flesh at some point, or it could really be useful. But first things first. Gosh, it's so expensive. 8,500, huh?
There's things in this video game for you.
Nah, not even that.
What do they even do with all these souls? Like, what do you need with souls?
That's a good question. Okay.
Goodbye then.
Okay. So, we spent some of our stuff. Let's see. I'm going back to Hovel. Yes. Do we go to Hovel first, or do we go to the... Let's go to Hovel first. Hovel unlocks a ton of stuff.
I remember he has something useful, but I don't remember what it is. Is it just like any key or something?
The what?
I don't remember what he has.
Oh, he has the single best ring in the entire game.
Is it the one that lets you roll good no matter what your weight is?
No, they kind of patched that one out.
Aww.
It's something similar. Though, there's also another good ring that we'll get once we beat up a certain jerk. But that's for later. But, yeah. Also, one of the items we can actually use is the blade that the ghosts have in lower... in Yulando. So that's going to be a fun thing to try to get.
Chad is saying there is a level 1 route that does Sif after the DLC. Apparently.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean, we could. It's just that it takes a while. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, if RoboWitch has a link to that list of,
Yes, here, this is a level 1 run.
yeah, yeah, hi, surprise, doing a level 1 run. If someone has a list for the items for the crows and can, like, send it to me or Aura, or I can then paste it in the Discord and then I can look it up.
Yeah, feel free to send it to me.
Oh yeah, if Aura could, like, get it, that would be great, because then, like, we can, like, do more coordination shenanigans. We're gonna shenanigans the system. Well, not really. It's just player knowledge.
We're gonna have some shenanigans.
I know the mosses do stuff. It's just like there's a couple of things I know it's important to give away to get stuff back.
Well, I think someone just added it to me. I will look at that in just a second.
Awesome. Yeah, because the crow will give you some really cool stuff. I think some even like unique things too. Oh, hold on.
What?
Something's eating up the network. What's happening? Carbonite is
Carbonite.
back. Carbonite is back.
Carbonite sure hates listening to directions, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna have to like, gosh. Yeah, Carbonite crashed. Now I have to restart Carbonite. Because even when it's crashed, Carbonite will just keep going. Like, nope, nope, I got stuff to do. Like, Carbonite, please.
Jeez.
Alright, so... Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. Now my computer's going, oh my gosh, there's so much to... No, pause. No, please. No, remain paused. Gosh, thank you. Oh, hold on. Just a moment. Amber's about to... Go. So, we're gonna say hi to Havel, also known as The Rock.
Can you smell what Hobble is cooking, apparently?
It's just very, 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 very tenderized meat. So anyway, he's up there. I'm just gonna like open this door and just go. Okay. Alright, cool. He is right there.
Alright, let's check this thing here.
Okay, cool. We have passed the first test of Havel, which is not die immediately.
Yay!
Hi Havel, what's up?
Oh yeah, this guy.
It's good, we're good, thank you.
I seem to recall that I spent the majority of this fight, like...
The shockwave of his attack just stunned me.
I seem to recall spending a lot of this fight trying to roll behind him and backstab him.
He's extremely hard to backstab.
Yeah. But he's so slow.
I know, but he's real good at turning on a dime, is the thing.
Chances nail bat versus tooth bat.
Yep. I also prefer fighting him up here, because I don't like fighting him, like, near the door.
That seems fair.
That's bad. Hi. Okay. We're done. We're back. We're back. Okay, cool. Just, like, took a breather. The thing is, like, his attack animation has two phases. He will lift his bat and then bring it down. In the frame where it's above his head, he can turn on a dime.
I can't believe you know this stuff!
Alright, I've been playing this game for a while.
Listen, you are continually shocking me with your, like, extensive knowledge of this stuff.
Also, I just did a thing you're not supposed to do, which is, like, bottom out your stamina for a killing stroke. That is extremely dangerous to do, because the thing is, your stamina bar goes like this. If you can overspend your stamina. If you do the thing, it actually will go into negative, and then take as much time as it would normally take to go back into the positive. And during that time, you can't dodge. So I just put myself in grave danger because I wager that I can probably kill him with this low. And I did, and now I have the best ring in the game. Which boosts maximum equipment load. Now, instead of 51, it's 76, which means, quick calculation, 76.5 divided by 4. I have up to 19.12 points of equipment I can now get.
Nice.
That's pretty dang good. That's actually, like, very important. So, I immediately forgot what the number was. That's awesome. That's great. should just leave it open. 19.12.
Okay, so I have the crow item list if you want it. What do you want out of it, I guess? Like, there's a lot of Titanite, obviously.
Hmm.
Um,
I still have some room. This is good. This is great. Ah, nice. Check this out. This is like, it's real cool. And I still have like, wee.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, so can you link it to me?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess that's the easiest way to do it. But if you need me to read any parts of it too at any time, just let me know.
Cool.
It's pretty
Yeah.
short.
I just want to like just get a quick look. Okay, so a lot of twinkling titanite, some purging stone, demon titanite, dragon scale, souvenir reprisal, demon titanite, chunk slabs, chunk. I will need a slab at some point. Divine blessing, demon's great hammer. Oh, all right, cool. Ring of fog is kind of interesting. Pursuers. Oh, this is where you get the old witch's ring. Oh, but you need to trade the most important item in the game for it. It's kind of messed up. Okay. I think we're good for now. But it's mostly at some point like, okay, can we get green titanite out of this? It doesn't seem like you can. Oh, red titanite. That's right, this game has red titanite.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, I think the red titanite is oh god, my throat. Okay.
Aww.
Okay, I will need some green titanite at some point. And eventually I will need the red chunks. But green titanite is the important thing for now, and it doesn't seem like I can get some of those. So we should be okay. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. So that's done. Now we can go back to Firelink Shrine. Where do we go? How do we get to Firelink Shrine? From here? Oh, we just go right here. Nice. Hey, buddy, what's
Ta-da!
up? Hey, wait. I wonder if I now have what it takes to survive. To make it to the dragon. I'll see. Okay, first things first though, I'll check this path, because this path results in me getting more souls.
Where is this? Oh, right. This is Undeadburg, right? No?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we are? Okay, I'm a little confused. But I think I know this area. Right.
There's a jerk with a crossbow.
Undead jerk.
Something lower on that jerk. Oh, short sword. That's pretty good. Alright. Gonna go back there.
Mouse in chat is saying leeches have green titanite.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Just gonna run up to everyone's face and kind of like juxtapose it with this bat photo. That was real dangerous what I just did there.
So I guess the early areas stay hard for longer when you're when you're doing a level 1 run.
The what?
I said I guess the earlier areas stay hard for longer when you're doing a level 1 run.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You become way more powerful, but not really that much more resilient. Unless you're doing
because most of that.
Unless you're doing a very specific thing. But that's gonna be for way later. Just put like a bookmark in what I just said, and we'll discuss that like many episodes in the future.
Kind of wild how no matter what you're doing, Dark Souls gives you ways to circumvent its intended way for you to do it. Owie.
I know. Fine. Here you go. Goodbye.
For the shopkeeper, maybe, or maybe not.
I need to fill up the knives. Knives.
I still think I've never had.
Knives ahead.
That's great.
Oh, I should probably get that. Wait, don't I already have one? No.
It says
I
held
don't.
0.
Alright, cool. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so can I actually use any of these things? It doesn't really tell me. I could use a dagger. I don't think I can even use a short sword. It's kind of like... Oh, right, club. Yeah, the clubs are actually pretty good. But reinforced club hits more. Club is great when you have high strength. I do not. I can't even use bows. That's kind of how, like,
Sheesh.
unfortunate my entire situation is. Okay. Very nice. Bop. Parapowder, not really something we're gonna need. Might come in handy at some point. Firebomb. How much? Whatever I got. I can throw. I think I'm good. Knives are pretty much what I'm going to be using. Okay,
Oh, thank you. Come back.
cool.
Remember what you're talking about? The description on the dried finger is so ominous.
Really?
I can't believe you had 99 knives and... God.
99 knives and a bomb ate one. Okay. So, I still have the black... Oh, yeah, I still got those black... Oh, poison knives. Yes. Okay, at some point, I will need those poison knives. Poison knives are great for mid-bosses and just regular bosses.
You have 99 problems, and having 99 knives is not any of those problems.
Exactly. Actually, I should probably just do this. So it's like way quicker for me to switch out. Okay. Now, I wanted to see if I can make it under that bridge.
Gosh, the bugs just love my apartment today.
Oh.
And it's warm out, so, you know.
Right, the slimes in the depths sometimes have great Titanite, but that's like a lower chance, so I usually tend to just like not get that. Oh, right. Hold on.
Chat's saying if you want peak knife, you have to get 66 more poison knives.
Alright, I'll get on that. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this out for Flash Sweat. Then I'm gonna... Alright, fire! We need fire resistance. Oh hey, the thing I started the game
Hey,
with
Pepper!
is pretty... Hey, Pepper! Alright. I'm gonna try to be very fire resistant. And to make it under that bridge.
Oh god. Wait. Wait. Isn't that dragon gone now, or are we talking about something else?
No, it's a dragon. Oh, that's pretty... Oh, Dragon Crest. Yeah, no, the Dragon Crest shield protects against dragon. That's actually kind of what it does. Alright, so...
That seems-
Hello...
Did you not already make it under there? I thought you did, but maybe I forgot.
No, I have not made it under there. So, I think if I can survive one shot, it should be okay. I basically just need for the Drake to jump down and then survive one of its fire sweeps, so I can go under that watchtower. If I can get in there, the Drake will just like kind of like not want to do anything with me anymore. even do the
Yay!
fire thing this time. Cool.
Nice, you did it.
Yep, now he's like, oh, fine, I'll leave, I guess. There we go.
Bye, dragon.
Yep, now he just leaves. Fine. Bye. Cool. So, this is what I wanted to do. Now there's a bunch of people who are like, bye! You suck! Kind of a jerk. Anyway, here is the statue. It is the statue of the folks who are really into sunlight. Someone smacked it though. It's kind of bad.
Aww.
However, at some point in the game, we might run into someone cool here. We might not. That's okay. Alright, so we got this bonfire. It's great. Now, we actually get to, like, grab all this stuff.
Yay!
Dragon
All these
will only
items-
come back if we go back up to that watchtower over there. So we got the claymore, which is one of the better swords, but we can't use it, so rip, I guess.
Wah, wah.
So, but this is an important bonfire to have open. Okay, so, where was I going next? Undead Parish. The asylum, sorry. Undead Parish, I think, is a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I'm glad. Cool. I wanted to do this. And I did. Now we have a shortcut to some other parts of the game. Alright, go back to where I once belonged. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good look. I like this. Alright. Okay, so go back down.
Dear Lord. My DM, sorry, this is a tangent, but my DM just posted her word count for her story she's working on. Is currently 85,000 words.
It's a lot of words.
Uh-huh! Oh my god, lady! I am very curious to see what this is.
It's a, Okay, it's not as, okay, I was like, oh, is that more than my entire body of work so far? No, okay.
No,
It's pretty
definitely
close,
not,
though.
right?
It gets pretty close.
I mean, what? So, what was? How much was
20
Subfammy?
So we have, 20, 20, 40, 10. So, yeah, it's about like 90K.
Yeah.
So it's pretty,
I mean,
it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Whee. All right, we can go buy poison knives from the nice lady.
Would you like some poison, dearie?
Yes, oh, absolutely. Yes, that sounds like a wonderful thing. That's poison me up. There we go. Poison knives, just all of them. Go. Cool. Those will actually get used at some point because I've forgotten a path that may require them. Okay, so now we get to go see our old friend. I will be streaming up until the Spooky Mermaid Log stream. So that's it.
What time is that stream?
7:30 usually.
7:30. So in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, but stuff usually happens. So. So basically, once I get the notification that they've started streaming, I will switch it over to them.
Are they still streaming the those fan translated games?
Yes, it's real good stuff.
Gosh, those games are long.
Very long.
I kind of expected they would be almost done with them by now.
Oh, they're done with the train your robot boy game.
Oh, like they beat it, or
they
is
beat
there
it,
just bored
yeah.
of it?
But they
Oh, wow,
They
nice.
still need to work on the 3 kids at summer camp on a ride.
Yeah, that game seems like a lot. Oh my gosh.
It's so cool, though. It's so cool. Hey, what you got to say, buddy?
You certainly are keeping busy.
That's what I do.
Care to pay for a useful tip?
Yeah.
A wise choice indeed. Maiden Thurland and her followers recently arrived in this land, but she became stranded.
Oh no, their trip went bad.
Her followers either fled or were reduced to hollows, leaving Maiden Thurland all alone. Not a bad tip, huh? A Nubar cleric would be replete with humanity.
Yeah, he's sort of into humanity. Right. Hey, what's up? Do I have any? Nope, did not pick up any of the very useful soul stuff. Okay, cool. So, that was nice, that was neat. Now we get to go visit the old church. Once I have 20k, I'll want to get a ring that will boost my... Hi, what's up?
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, we were buddies.
Have you spoken with
hello.
Sir?
Yeah, I sure did.
Splendid. In the
Oh,
depths of the
splendid!
catacombs,
Things
the
went
lady
bad.
slipped off the giant's coffin and into a
I choose to
hole.
believe, since I
Her
can't
two
hear this guy,
companions are no longer
that he
here,
has like
and the
an
lass
extremely
weeps
morose
in
British
solitude.
voice.
Right now,
Pretty much,
you could
actually.
do
Yeah,
as
it's
you
kind of spot
please
on.
with her. The poor little purebred is
It's like the
entirely
Eeyore of Dark Souls.
She's a... Oh my gosh, he's such a jerk. I never noticed, like... I never actually got him to say the specific line, but he's like the world's biggest creep.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings.
I might beat you up at some point. Alright.
Doesn't he eventually attack you with his friends if you don't, anyway?
Nope, but he will...
If you don't join his covenant?
He will kill another NPC.
Okay. Sheesh, everybody's just so murdery in this series.
Right? Yeah, no. It's like, oh, murder. It just spreads around. Okay. Now let's see if we can make this work. Oof. Right. Now I get to use my insider knowledge of being a mouse to do something for this next part. Okay. Yoink. Bye, everybody. That's me. Meow. Trust your body to the birds. Meow. There we go. Now we're back here.
Yay! Well, I don't know if that's yay. I suppose it depends
Hey!
on... depends on a few factors, maybe. Whether that's yay or not.
So, everyone who's come back here remembers this room very clearly.
I'm trying to remember what this room is. Is this the room where there's a bad thing?
There's a very bad thing that happens in this room.
I can't remember it. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna take care of these folks first. And go to that bonfire. Is that actually gonna be pretty useful? You done? Alright. I will actually use another humanity here. Since I'm human, might as well, like, take this opportunity. Slay you. Alright. So, I will demonstrate what happens.
Alright.
Okay, so picture this.
Uh-huh.
You just came back here, like, oh yeah, this area, that's cool. And you enter the doors, and alright, cool, I'll just go to the bonfire.
Oh my god.
Hello!
Oh, right! Oh my god, I totally forgot this was a... Ow.
Yep. So that's a boss. Thing with this boss is, he's kind of another jerk. But yeah, you kind of want to, like, you want to be at that, that bonfire first. That boss uses fire a lot. So we're going to have to not use fire, or at least be prepared to deal with fire.
Chad is talking about cats communicating with Muse, and I'm just super happy.
Go. Doctor, doctor, give me the muse. Okay, let's try this again. This time, let's go at it from the other side. I like how the floor just comes back every time.
I like to believe that the boss like goes up there and manually repairs the floor every time because it is so incredibly exciting about that boss to do traps. Like the boss is just so into traps. Like
Yeah, oh cool. I gotta patch up the... Stop walking on my ceiling! God dang it! Every time! Rip indeed.
So are we trying to fight that boss now, like for realsies, or?
I mean, not as good a time as any. It's actually not. It's actually not. There's
I was gonna say, like,
there's way better times to fight this boss. Actually, I just want to see, because like, I would like to be able to survive a single hit from this boss. So I want to see.
Yeah, no, that seems like a nice thing to be able to do. Honestly, in this video game, to survive one hit from an enemy.
Yeah, that's the thing. That if he keeps leading with that fireball, I'm dead. So that's annoying. Okay, since he's always going to lead with that, I'll see if I can block it. If like my current situation lets me block that. If I can, then the rest should be okay. Because
Chat's like, if you can survive 10 seconds of this boss fight, it gets better. I mean, that's a reasonable assertion, I guess. I don't know.
Nope. Alright.
Here we go! It's me! Dark Soulio!
Alright. Let's give myself some extra fire resistance. There we go. Wait until he does that. Tick. Do this. And if you're behind him, his spell comes. A lot of butts. In
every sense of the word.
Good music for boss fights, but aside from a couple, they all seem to kind of like run together.
Yeah, I mean, I think Dark Souls music absolutely works for its atmosphere, but there is not a single like music track in that game or series that I could actually pick out from another. Like
the only one is there's one boss fight from someone who kind of like did some messed up stuff, and like his like fight music is actually like super creepy and kind of like nostalgic. It's a lot. However, you rarely get to hear it because the boss fight, by the point you get there, the boss fight takes no time. Like you will pretty much break that boss.
Believe in you, Mouse. You can do it. That seems like a reasonable thing to say, TBH. Pixelated Peppers in chat, hello.
Hello.
need to get better posture at my computer. I've been like leaning forward in a very unhealthy way.
Alright, well, we did pretty good, so we'll probably come back and get that like.
Yeah. That seems reasonable.
But yeah, this boss fight is hard. But that's not exactly why we're here. But yeah, it's also a very long fight.
We're here for Crow, aren't we?
Not exactly.
There are now multiple peppers in chat.
Hey!
Double pepper action. I don't know what that actually means.
Okay, so place we're going is not this part. Okay, I got the platform. This is where we're going.
Just like the place we're going is not this place.
Hey, buddy's back.
I am amused, but your definition of buddy is someone you are about to murder.
Oh, who also wants to murder me? I don't care.
I mean, This is a deep question. Of
I wanted to hit him with the thing, but I ended up like... Okay, could I... Hey, camera, thank you! Gosh, camera was just not on my side here.
Is camera buddy now?
Hit him over the head. The nail bat.
The lesson you should take from this stream is that you don't want Sandra to call you buddy.
Hey, buddy.
It's a bad sign.
Thank you. Oh. Probably should block that arrow. Okay, so now we got the key recently that lets us come back here.
Now we can go, assumably get some items.
No, item singular. Well, here, but no, you're right, we will get items plural. First things first, we get that thing, the rusted iron ring we couldn't get earlier. It's like, oh no, it's up here, whatever will we do? Now we kind of backtrack. All the way back. Through this place. Oh, hello! What's up? Didn't see you there. Now there's nothing.
Hello! I'm waiting for you down here. How are you doing today?
Okay, just want to fight him in a little bit more open space. Wide open spaces. Oh, sorry. Really not letting me, like, backstab you. It's kind of rude.
The Witch Pepper in chat says, wait, so the player isn't allowed to button mash and swing their weapon wildly, but the enemies can? Nice backstab. Or bash?
You know, it's the same thing. They don't really like. Yeah, like, this game is, like, there's, this game is a little bit loose with like the way enemies obey the game's rules. But most enemies here will follow the stamina system. And
Really? I didn't know that.
not be able to just spam their attacks forever. Not every one of them does it. And future Souls games are a little bit better about it. Demon
didn't
Soul
know that.
game was not good at this at all. Like, there were many enemies who could just spam forever. This game, not as much. Go. Oh, yep, no, we're kind of like... Ow.
And so the dance has begun. Oh no!
Oh!
That's not how you're supposed to end the dance.
So close. Let's try that again. I said let's try that again. Can we get a loading? You're kind of like taking a lot of
Listening on the
everyone's time
Switch,
here.
okay?
Later Dark Knights do have more hit points. These are kind of like later game Black Knights. Gosh, sure took your time. Okay. Just remembered, I don't actually need to kill you. Sorry. Sorry. Hello? Even with...
Hi, Song. Song says, I know this is Dark Souls, but I may need to turn up my monitor. This is pretty a dark area, to be fair.
Yep. Oh, that's way better. Hey, red tide chunk. We got a red chunk.
Nice. That's a pretty good chunk.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? There was like a meme about that on Twitter for a while, right? Like pure chunk. Something was a pure chunk, and that was like a way of saying something was like precious or whatever.
I mean, I remember absolute unit. I don't remember the pure chunk.
I feel like I definitely heard pure chunk is a thing for a very short period of time.
Oh, we're back here. Okay. Let's see then. There's another.
Nice Song. Song is working on like novel burr things.
Nice. Yes. Yes. I'm excited. Excited about it. Like novel bird.
No.
Okay, here we are. By the way, this is where the game starts, right? Where that Black Knight is standing.
Yes.
We have been able to see this boss the whole time. He's always been here. We could see him from the very start. And we assume it was the same one we fought later, but nope, different one.
That's, oh my gosh, I never even thought about that.
Mhm.
Egret's Novel Burger is going to be the name of my bookstore / burger store when I inevitably strike it rich.
Burger store! Buy your burgers at the burger store.
It's gonna be Novel Burger, and there's gonna be a bookstore, and then also you can get burgers, and then you can eat burgers while you read books.
Yay!
But only
There we
books
go.
that you bought. Like you're not allowed to put your greasy burg hands on books you haven't bought yet. Okay, that's just not acceptable. I also like burgers.
Mm.
I've eaten a lot of burgers lately. I may need to like slightly back off on my burging.
There we go. So we got the peculiar doll. Peculiar. That's going to be important later. That's the main reason why we came here.
So what does that do?
Nothing right now.
Oh, okay.
It's going to do something later.
All my questions have been answered.
So yeah, we're going to come back. Basically, Buddy down there gives us a slab, which is important. However, we don't really need it right now. So we can just opt to return later. And beat up his big face. Also, doing, I wonder if they kind of like made whole like dealing with the crow a little bit more user friendly, or if it's just
In what
the same-
sense?
Because basically to deal with the crow, you have to leave an item and then like turn the game off.
Oh god, right. No, I think didn't they change it in the remaster so you just had to leave the zone and re-enter it instead? Which I guess
I mean, that's
is
kind
not
of
really good.
worse. It's kind
Yeah,
of
that's
worse
fair.
because leaving this zone is actually like.
Maybe if you just put it into sleep mode, it'll do it. I doubt it.
Yeah, no, I'll do that later because I don't really need the items. Well, hold on.
If you want, I can look up. People
Is there
ask,
any
like,
large Titanite shard that we can get out of this?
out of the crow? Let me look real quick. Let's see. Large Titanite shard, twinkling Titanite, blah 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 blah. No.
All right, then we're good. I can always come back for the Titanite, for Twinkling, because that's gonna be useful.
Yeah, there's twinkling Titanite, demon Titanite, Titanite chunks and slabs, but there's no large shards.
All right. Yeah, save and quick and reload. Yeah, it's still a thing. Right. So we got the doll. That's going to be useful later. We got some souls. It's going to be useful now. And we got the ring that lets us go. Basically, the ring is something that gets used a lot in the things I like to do. It lets you walk through water and muck without being slowed down. So you can just run in shallow water. That's important. Alright.
You love shallow water, don't you?
I do, I really do. Big fan. Alright, so this
Game FAQs, you've failed me. There are no threads about crows here. I guess that probably means it's probably the same as the PC version.
Ow, my knee. No. Ankles. Yes, that's the part that hurts. Still not in a good place. Close. That's okay. So, our next step. Could go to the catacombs. I have red chunk, I don't have green. I can get green in the depths. I think we can get green. I think there's a place where we can get some green Titanite in the catacombs before we get to see someone important. But I'm not 100% about that. Because that would be great. I'll be able to like boost my axe to something. Could also just go a little bit into the depths. But the thing is, with this game, like fast travel is still a distant memory, so that's not how you use that expression. But no fast travel right now is the thing. So yeah, once you go into the depths, it's going to take a lot of work to come back out. So we have that. We have the catacombs. We could buy eventually, if we get enough souls, we could buy access to the forest to make more souls, get some items. Get the and go see our buddy the wolf, who will not give us, but eventually let us have an item that we will need in the near future. We'll also get some pretty dang good armor out of the whole deal. So yeah, there's a lot to do here. Just wondering the best course of action. I will need 20k souls to do the thing I want to do. You know what? Let's... Maybe the deaths is the best course of action, just to try to get some green Titanite.
No, that makes sense. If that's what you need for your major upgrades, right?
That's going to be a pretty good upgrade, and once I get that... But yeah, I might not even get it in the depths. Oh, you know what? Hey, let's go see how we fare against the skeletons.
Skeleton time.
Yeah, because I got this bat. It's a blunt weapon. That's important. Oh right, I could go into the forest the other way, but I can't open that door from the other side. So it is a very long way to go, and once I get there, I don't have an easy access to a save point. And if I can invade it, it is extremely bad times. So I'm gonna switch this back out to more fireballs. There we go. Okay, let's see how the skeletons are doing.
Hi, skeletons. How are you? Are you taking care of yourselves?
They're all skin and bones. Not even the skin part. All right, let's see how we do. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's where they can be one shot by jumping attacks.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just yawned a bunch.
Okay.
I-
Yeah, no, not a bunch. Like that was just the one yawn, but it was like a really big one.
I need to do a better job of getting sleep, honestly.
Should do that. Same here though. I'm already very tired. Okay.
Aw.
So, welcome. Oh hey, you can kind of see like the city down there. Is there anything that's gonna? Oh, just a rolling skeleton head. Okay. That's a wholly different part of the city. It kind of gives you to see like, oh, neat. Yeah, it's kind of like a bunch of walled cities, and that's neat. And by the way, there's a giant tree over there. That's going to be important later. And there's a whole swamp area down there. That's going to be something important for later. But also,
God, Soul Series just loves its swamps, does it not?
sure does. And the thing with that, with this area down there, it is essentially a copy paste of Undeadburg. They just
Wait, really?
Yeah. They took a bunch of like just general like assets from Undeadburg, the whole area proper, and just copied and pasted it.
I mean, that's a really clever way to make sure that your assets are like looking good without spending a huge amount of time making background assets, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's like
that's efficient game development.
pretty much. So, but yeah, if you like look at some of these, like the part that's just above my head right now,
Mhm.
that is the place where you go see the shopkeeper.
Kind of. I can kind of see it.
Yeah, and they basically took a bunch of like parts of it and just like bunched them all up to look like they're like a place. But now we're gonna enter the catacombs, which are like scary bad. Really not a good place. But we got a stick. So we're gonna make them.
Oh, well, that makes everything better.
Yep. So there's like okay. That's a skeleton.
That's true.
The thing with this skeleton is
Oh, yeah.
explode. Go. I did not get souls from this skeleton.
Oh, right. This section
'Cause it
stressed
comes-
me out so much.
Yeah, because it comes back.
They're like
we go.
those Mario skeletons.
Yeah.
Dry bones.
Go. So they keep doing that. They're gonna keep doing that. Unless I have a divine weapon. Divine weapon will just stop them.
Right. I wonder how many people figured that out naturally instead of reading it on the internet. Like, okay, actually, I'm gonna say, I wonder how many people figured out anything in this game without reading it on the internet.
So I'm now leaving a bunch of skeletons, very angry skeletons in my wake.
Like you do.
Alright. There we go. So now that I've done this...
Someone in chat says you may have a Stora's straight sword, which is apparently a divine weapon.
I cannot actually wield that weapon.
Even two-handed?
Nope.
Aw.
I believe it's a dex thing. So, but yeah, basically, you don't need a divine weapon if you kill the enemy who is resurrecting them every time. And they don't come back. So, we just need to be quick, rush ahead of everything, and just beat up a bunch of necromancers. And that's what we're gonna do next time. Because that brings us to the end of our adventure, because it's time to pass things over to Spooky Mermaid Love. Alright, so we're just gonna go back here. So thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you, Aura, for accompanying me. Next time we're gonna go beat up some skeletons. That's gonna be neat. So, please take care of yourselves, because you deserve it, and you're worth it. And when all else fails, if it's late, you know, it's our ability to cope with things and make big decisions is actually lessened when we're tired. So, like, a good night's sleep actually helps stuff. So, you know what, Aura, let's have a good night's sleep tonight. Let's do our best.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. And until next time, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye.
Bye.